You know what I mean? And bro,
100%.
the CR7 thing yesterday, obviously that man sent me the link. I was dying, bro. What's wrong with this brother? This bro is the youngest
Ronaldo, but he was
40-year-old
moving
I've
mad.
ever seen, you know? Like, man's 40 and he acts like he's 14, blood.
That's what happens when Piers Morgan's your brethren, isn't it? You're gonna move,
Bro,
man.
the way Piers Morgan was just kissing man's ass here, that's the reason why man can be behaving like that. And the thing is, like, bro, like, that's how you know man's got yes men around him because, bro, no one said to him, yo, blood, what are you doing?
You're doing too much. You're like, yeah, relax, fam. Like, hold your L, bro. Like, you're doing too much. But you're gonna have, when you're Ronaldo, you're gonna have yes men, bro. You're gonna have yes men. You're gonna have people that are scared to overstep because if I say something, you're gonna exit me from the camp. I'm not around this quote unquote waviness now.
No, it's crazy, bro. Like the petulance is crazy. And the thing is, yeah, when we signed him, he was like that, but you would think he would have grown out of that. Do you know what I'm saying?
How he got away with that? You know what? Him becoming lit made him bust case because if he was like an okay player, weren't Ronaldo, he might have got thumped up. But like, he did have that in him. He did have that. We used to play, you know, almost, it felt like every week we was playing Man United and he would do the most.
Yeah, facts. Do you know what I'm saying? So that was mad. Like the way man applauded the ref and that. And even though,
I can't lie,
and this is what I mean about man making it about himself. You've been sent off, get off the pitch. Even the applause and the thumbs up thing. But the Irish are the worst people to do that with because them man are just
they're on that.
So, bro, they was just like, yeah.
No one loves banter more than the Irish. Pick them up. You're mad. You couldn't have picked a better enemy. They're on
trust me. You can't banter the Irish brothers. You get me? Like, it's one of them ones where you can't banter the Irish brothers like that. So they were just giving it. You know what I mean? Because, bro, that's their thing.
That's their thing. They didn't expect to beat Portugal or move to Portugal, do anything against Portugal. What do you mean Ronaldo's been sent off and we're licked off the beers and the Guinness and that? Pick up the Irish. They're on that. They're on that. You're moving mad. They thrive in them kind of environments.
No,
like, yeah, exactly right. Like that comment. Exactly.
That's it. And what does that mean anyway? Because I think they're top of the group anyway, guys, aren't they? So, you know what I mean? It's one of them ones where I don't think that affects. I don't think that affects how they go, like how they qualify or anything like that. I don't think it does, but. People are saying that potentially he could miss a game at the tournament or something like that. Is that confirmed?
Because of the red card, didn't it? Yeah, probably.
Is that actually confirmed? Because if he does miss a, game, it probably in the group stages it doesn't really mean much. But what I would say is, it's like the fact that he's still in starting 11s, is holding the nation back anyway because he shouldn't be in starting 11s at that age because
he should be.
He's not there in merit. Yeah, he's not there on merit.
Bang in present day. Like it's not even the present. You're right about the merit and all of that rants here, but in the present day, you have to run, bro. Like whether I like it or not, it's systemic football. Man have to run. Even if you're not a striker like Haaland, you have to do elements of that false nine shit. The midfield thing is mad.
Yeah.
Ronaldo means as great as Ronaldo is, and I don't want to be disrespectful to the GOAT, one of the GOATs in it, but you're playing with 10 men. Yeah, he might jump up there high and score, but you're playing with 10 men. The very fact that someone bordering on 40 is one of your main players, it's either bred in or incompetence or both.
Like 100%. So yeah, bro.
Would you make of that comment?
What's that?
Would you make of that comment? I'll be real, talent-wise, CR ain't better than Hazard. I don't know, man. Big up Hazard.
I agree. I agree. He's not better than Neymar either. Do you know what I'm saying?
What talent? Like just talent. Yeah. Neymar, you can't talk to him, but
in terms of pure footballing ability. Hazard's better. Neymar's better. Like for me, no problem.
Cristiano, like the entertaining Ronaldo at Man United, like when he was banging.
But even the Ronaldo at Man United, weren't better than what I know that Eden Hazard could do. Like
Hazard was more. Like Ronaldo used to wow me more. Hazard was more like breathtaking. Like
but you know what? The Ronaldo wow was different, innit? The Ronaldo wow was more. He's doing skills like. Remember when Denilson used to do the step overs and that? Like, Denilson had mad quick feet, but we all knew that Denilson weren't like a madman because he wasn't scoring. It was just the skills, innit? Ronaldo had the skills.
Hazard was gracious, bro. Like, he was
but
gracious.
Hazard, when he picked up the ball and just jets and dribbled past people, like, bro, and then man's got the little whip top corner finish as well. Like, Hazard had
the weird dribbling. You think you can nick it off him? He's gone. Like, he's gone.
Hazard was fake. I'll be real, Hazard was fake.
Hazard played in the wrong generation, man. Hazard was kicking ball when stats and shit started to mean something.
Because there's man that I see, yeah, and I think in terms of when we're talking about talent, there's loads of players that have mad on the ball talent, bro.
What, Max
but they
Dowman?
just don't go the level. The reason why Ronaldo's gone to the level that he's gone to is not because of his talent, it's because of his application.
He wanted it.
Yeah. He looks after
And
himself. He does everything in football to give himself the edge on other players. It's not just ability, bro, because Ronaldo's ability was good, but we've seen Hatem Ben Arfa, bare ability. He didn't have Ronaldo's application.
And
if he did,
Ronaldo for that one there, to be fair.
100%. Do you know what I'm saying? So, man have to look at Ronaldo's application. Like, he's not the best technical footballer that man have seen. We've seen bare technical footballers, yeah, that were better than him, but we haven't seen anyone that's put it all together from being an athlete to putting everything together and being that guy, bro. We haven't seen it.
From like 06, I would say 06 to maybe 2-3 years again. I can't remember so long ago, but from 06 to around 2-3 years into his Madrid time, before he become this mad striker, I can't lie, man. I have to respect Cristiano Ronaldo's thing still.
That Cristiano Ronaldo, the Ballon d'Or year, Cristiano Ronaldo at Manchester United.
The season after he had the little winking at Rooney thing, safe.
It was amazing to watch, but I can't lie. There was something about, you know, that low center of gravity. Hazard received the ball back to play a role in and out, whip
the shoulders,
bruv, different,
gracious, like, because he's not traveling. Well, he probably is, but he's not traveling fast or whatever. But it's like Hazard just dopping. Though Hazard was something.
But this is what I'm saying. Hazard was sick, bro. Like, there's certain players, yeah, that like man have seen in the Premier, and they've done bare individual things.
The ball in the Premier League,
they don't get enough credit. Suarez is another one. Sanchez is another one at Arsenal.
Alexis, baby.
For like 2 seasons, yeah. Alexis was like, bro, you just give him the ball and he'll win you the game on his own.
Alexis, you know what? Alexis is one of the best players I've seen play for my club. Bearing in mind, I'm not saying he's Henry and that. I've seen Henry, Vieira, the list goes on, like a teenage Jack Wilshere. Like Alexis, I don't know what it is yet, but I think the Hazards, the Alexises, and all of those kind of players that we mentioned, it's like you'll be in the game. You'll be at the game, apologies. And it's like there's an aura, there's a vibes, there's an energy. You just always feel like something could happen. Ozil's another one. I don't know about Coutinho. Shout Coutinho. I don't think you're with these man still, Coutinho, but I hear that comment. Coutinho's not with them, man, dear man.
Bro,
capable of moments of madness.
No, but Coutinho's talent was crazy. You see that whip that Coutinho has?
Nah,
that little
roll. Coutinho was aggressive with ripping you. I've seen it against my club. Mahrez is up there.
Bro, like, and even, bro, listen, and I always say to you, man, Dimitri Payet, had the single best season, that I've seen in the Premier League.
One of the best.
From a player that's coming to the Prem.
Referring to still.
Yeah, that's a player that's coming to the Prem and just had, like, hit the ground on a mad thing. Like, he was playing Premier League football like it was playground football.
Do you know
like,
who slept on as well?
What's that?
Tevez slept on.
Facts, Tevez as well. But this is what I'm saying. When I'm talking about pure ability, I had Tevez above Rooney when he was at Man United. I didn't want Tevez to go. Tevez was my favourite out of them 3. Disgusting Tevez footballer.
Bro, when he went to Man City and you knew Man City were playing Norwich, or to be fair, Liverpool against Norwich, slightly us with Ramsey against Norwich, it was cash money. Tevez, one of the most disrespectful footballers I've seen in the Premier League. He's done, because I remember when Tevez was a reball. He stopped being a reball when he scored against you, man, and he kept them man in the league and that. Like, he was a Tevez was Bandili for a sec. He was Mashcerano as well. They were shit for a sec, and then see, we don't even have relegation.
Tevez literally scored the goal to keep them up, then moved to Man United, and then Tevez was moving wicked.
Yeah, and you know what I mean? Agents as well. I bet that weren't even a real agent. That was probably his brethren. He saw the angle,
some reboot thing. That man said he was sleeping. He was just staying in a hotel waiting for a signing, and that he would have gone anywhere. That they would just,
you know, it's Banduli. How does Alan Pardew get Mashcerano and Tevez? That's
on loan.
Banduli calls.
Both of them.
Yeah, both of them, bro. Both of them. You don't even see that again. Football's gone, man. We might.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Football's too prim and proper them times. When we saw Mashcerano and Tevez, man said they were just waiting in a hotel room for the call, to go do a medical. Brother, what?
And I swear they were the times where you could, I can't remember what it's called, but you could, it's a bit booky, but agents could actually own some of the football.
Yeah, bro.
Sure West Ham had to buy like 15% from this one and give peace to the club and do other shit. Like, bring this back, man. When it meant this, when it meant something. I'm sure even Tony Blair's son was bookie in South America with players. I'm sure. Anyone, I beg someone Google this. I'm sure Tony Blair's son done something bookie with South American talent. And you don't even have that. When have you heard South American players say, oh, yeah, I used to play for burgers. I remember Tevez saying that. Roberto Carlos saying I played for either that or soda.
Yeah, for
These
food
guys are
and
not
that.
hungry
Yeah.
anymore. That's where the waviness comes from.
Mm.
When it's
Nah, it's
going
different. That's what I mean. So it was the combination. That's why Tevez was that for me, because Tevez had the hunger and the aggression of a Rooney, but man had that South American tech as well.
and
You know
didn't give
the
a
one.
fuck about learning English. Like, bro, Tevez didn't care about none of that. Even Soccer
Yeah.
Aid, like 2 years ago or something, he's sourcing, man. Like,
Yeah,
Tevez was
no,
cold,
Tevez
bro.
different, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he's just got that. He plays with that little chip on his shoulder as well. He plays like a gangster, bro. That's why.
Big up Abdullahi in the chat. See, I knew I weren't making this up. I remembered that Tony Blair's son, Nicky Blair, was a football agent who established an agency, Magnitude Brazil Sports Limited, to sign and represent young football talent from South America, particularly Brazil. I knew I weren't
That's
making that up.
crazy, you
Big up
know.
you, Abdullahi, for that.
Man said Tony Blair's youth, you know, bro.
I knew he was. Nah, he
He's in
done
the
something. I
favelas,
remember that. He was Buki, and his dad's a politician, so you know their own Bukiness. Nah, you know they don't fuck me. You know they don't fuck me, bro. Come on.
That's amazing, you know. You see
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I
Nah,
knew I
that's
weren't
too
making that
funny.
up.
So now we've seen some real talented players, yeah. We've seen some real talented players in the Premier League, guys. You know what I'm saying? It's just that obviously CR7 was the guy that put a lot of things together in it, and he gets a lot of credit for it, and rightly so. But when man's talking about pure footballing ability, we've seen some real giants, man. We've seen some real giants in this league, bro. So
Facts.
it's one of them ones. It's a completely different conversation, bro. You know what I mean? Certain men are old enough to have seen Dennis Bergkamp, bro. You know what I mean? We've seen some bad boy players, like real
But now man
technicians in
rate
it.
things that you shouldn't be rating, like
Yeah. Like, bro,
the nerds
like
took
we
over
wouldn't be
football now.
like, bro, Bergkamp 9 times out of 10, the weight of pass was perfect, the decision making was perfect, everything was perfect. Man, we're not giving man credit for 5-yard passes, and these little nowadays you get an assist for passing the ball to the side 5 yards.
And
man
are talking about XG and chance created, and I'm a footballing nerd, so I'm not against XG in that, but it's bare out of context. How do you even quantify what is an expected chance or whatever? But that's the thing, we've got over information, so that any nerd that wears tight clothes and speaks formal can come on the internet or YouTube chatting shit, or on the TV just talking nonsense, bro. Football's gone. Half of these guys that we rate, they'd get rubbed out in today's day and age because they ain't got a million goals, a million assists. The heat map is not to the left and the right where people want. Haaland, I actually think Haaland, you're unlucky. I think you should have been in the 80s and 90s and early 2000s.
Yeah, if he was in that era, he would have fit in perfectly in that era. Do you know what I'm saying?
Man, I say, oh, not aesthetically pleasing. Okay, when he bullies you and they put a ball in behind, well, can you stop Haaland? You can't. The only way to stop Haaland is the supply line. That's how you know you're good at football.
Yeah, you have to cut off the supply line, 100%. That's exactly what you need to do.
Any defender, it don't matter how good they are in this day and age, whether they play for Arsenal, United, whatever. It's not to say they're going to be pussies. Nobody wants to play against Haaland. No one wants to play against Haaland. The guy's ridiculous. Facts. Ridiculous.
That's it. And this is facts about Bale, but this is what I'm trying to say.
Even when Bale was shit, bro. Remember when he scored a free kick against Arsenal when he was a left back? When Bale was shit before he went out
but this is what I'm saying about Bale. That's why Gareth Bale for me is like a throwback in that sense as well, because these man there are just throwing up goal of the month, like every single month.
And he didn't give a fuck about ball like that.
Yeah, and you don't have ballers now that every month these men are throwing up goal of the month contenders. The game's changed. The game's more system based. It's more about recycling the ball. It's not about man doing those things.
There's only a couple, man. There's only Declan Rice and Saka and people of that ilk.
That's crazy, bro. Declan Rice done the 2 free kicks, never to be seen again,
and Chelsea,
bro.
And you
never to be seen again, bro. We're not doing the Declan Rice thing.
It was Wayne Rooney-esque. Dowman's loaded.
We're not doing that.
He's loaded.
You know what I mean? Yeah? Wayne Rooney scored 2 free kicks against you, man, innit? You know that.
So much man have drilled in my club, I can't remember. It doesn't matter, bro. That shit's changed. That shit's changed, bro. We do the drillings now. Bro,
that's what I mean. So,
if you did it during the Emirates era against my club when we had like Almunia and that, I have to tax it. I can't rate it. That's one thing I give Cristiano Ronaldo when he scored from 40 yards. That is the most rattled I've ever been about a goal conceded. Because on one hand, I was like, it's Ronaldo. Maybe
that was near post as well, innit?
Yeah, I was like, maybe it's destiny in that. But then I looked at Almunia. One, I'm on you already because you get ripped week in, week out. I'm like, fam, it's 40 yards.
Post, and it bounced and that. Like, it's all magic.
It's 40 yards, bro. You're a Premier League brother. It's 40 yards. It's 40 yards. Everybody, I remember the game. I'm even getting PTSD. I watched Ronaldo sizing it up. It weren't like a sneak attack.
Yeah, man thought it's too far, innit? Everyone was looking at it like surely he don't shoot.
40 yards, man.
Yeah.
And they used to say, surely not play for England. England used to be in the pits of hell.
Yeah.
Hell. Even my gaffer, they used to say you could play for them as well. It's cool though, man. Won't slander Super Mick.